Yes. I really felt you with the algorithm there, because I've been trying to improve my financial literacy, because as a woman, you know, we're often told that we're like way behind men with our knowledge of investing and things like that. So I follow a few financial influencers on Instagram. So my algorithm the other day served me a, like, not quite a get rich quick, but it was like, you know that feeling when you started taking foot pictures and selling them for $300 a month and you're never going back. And I was like, does that work if you have bunions? What do we think? Woo! Yeah. Woohoo! Josh is my audience. Okay. Okay, are we ready for our next act? Woo! Welcome to the stage, the lovely Lewis.
How's everybody doing? It's been quite an interesting July and August so far. Obviously, France have hosted the Olympics, and we've hosted France's annual summer riots. So that's how that's gone. And everybody will have got their own highlight from the Olympics. Can you tell me who won the javelin? Who won the gold for the javelin? No? Can you tell me whose cock knocked off the pole vaulter? You don't know his name. Jacques Cousteau, Napoleon Bonaparte, Kylian Mbappé. You know that guy is going to be dining out on that for years, isn't he? He's going to be gaslighting. I don't know if he's into women, men, both. I don't know, but he's going to be out. He's going to be on a date, and he's going to be like, "I'm not going to do the French accent, not because it's racist, just because I'm shit at accents." All my accents come over as Camp Nazi, I don't know why. Oh, we were on the date. My cock knocked off the pole. So he's going to be there, and he's 100% going to gaslight. 100%, I can see it. He's going to be there, and he's going to be. If any of you are old enough to watch Friends, it's going to be his backpacking across Western Europe story that Joey used to use to pull. Because he's going to have a tear coming down his face about how he didn't win the gold. And he's going to be out with someone who's perhaps not going to know why. Oh, how come you weren't world champion? My cock. He can dine out on that for years. That man would not swap that moment for all the gold medals in the world. Which brings me to another. So any Americans in who won the Olympics apparently? Yeah. What the fuck happened in the shooting, by the way? Well, I actually saw an interview with him. The Turkish guy called this man a fucking cunt. But I saw an interview with the Americans afterwards, and I think they were overconfident. If they'd have just gone with the attitude of every day's a school day, you probably would have fucking won. But the issue of, brought up by, you know, every woman's favourite reason to pick the bear, Andrew Tate, about trans athletes. Should they be allowed? Should they not be allowed? And, you know, obviously they said that men were going to become trans so they could win a medal. Now, my cock ain't that big, but I've never looked down and gone, I'd swap this penis for a podium. My manhood for a medal. Gooch for gold. And back to, you know, Napoleon Bonaparte, like, you know what his name is, the pole vault. That just proves there is no way he would swap that moment for a gold medal. So Andrew Tate, Piers Morgan, women are fine. Men are not going to be pretending to be trans to do that. And 2024, I think it's fairly, you know, we're fairly nice audience. I hate the word nice. I don't want to say woke either because you just can't say cunt on BBC. That's why they say woke. But I said cunt, never really laughed. Oh yeah. Do you think anybody can identify as whatever they want and we should all accept them? Yeah? Yeah. But there is a limit. If you're Australian and you think you can fucking break dance. Like, oh my word, what the hell was that all about? So, you know, that was my highlights of the Olympics really. So, moving on from that, we'll start talking about the riots, you know, bring it right up, comedic value there. Also, you know, I'm assuming everyone in the audience is against the riots, not for them. Yeah, because I mean, comedy tends to attract either best performers and audience left wing. Yeah. Right-wing comedy shit. We had that for 2 years. Oh, protect the NHS while we're all fucking each other. You know, it's just Cyrilla Braverman shouting Rwanda. Right-wing comedy shit. But right-wing comedy is not right-wing is not always bad. Imagine watching a left-wing Avengers movie. So they can come to a peaceful solution. I have paid money to see explosions. That would be terrible. But the riots, obviously, not good. Anybody know where Hull is? Yeah. Shit, I was thinking fish. The riots up there. So if you get caught rioting, it's about 3 years in prison. What's everyone's view on Crocs? Not the animal, they're alright. The fucking shoes. And then you can get fucking little Pokemon badges that go on them as well. So if you don't look like enough of a nonce while you're wearing them, you can nonce them up even more. It's 2 girls got caught rioting, shoes on, stealing fake Crocs. So you're not going to prison for even stealing real fucking Crocs. Like, in London, we fucking rob Harrods up there in Hull, they're robbing shoe zone. Anyway, and my time is up, so I'm going to end with a what's the difference joke for all the right-wingers out there. What's the difference between a refugee and a white British man? Pure fucking luck.